A Chantilly lace and a pretty face, a ponytail hanging down, a wiggling a walk and a giggling a dog. I make the world go round, round, round. Anyways, that's a big Boppers hat. Yeah, it's not brown. It's black. And then this was the fedora that this is the first fedora I used to wear all the time whenever I would go live or do my videos. Because to me, this fedora was the fat guy in the fedora with the glare in his glasses and the missing teeth. That's me. You know what I'm saying? And then I got old man Dan's hat. Yeah, sorry, Bob Marino. I got old, man. Yes, I did. You know how I got old? I got old just waiting for Bopper to get his shit together. That's what I did right there. Anyways, I got that hat, yeah. And then I got this hat here. My nephews brought me some. Hugo had his hat, of course. It was a fedora, of course. And I think it's at the house back there somewhere. And I didn't really lose one. It's back there somewhere, I think. But then my nephews brought me a hat one time, and they said, you got a character that does dumb laws. Why don't you have one? I told you all that. Did I tell you this already, Mr. Kent, my buddy? I think I did. But I got a new hat was my point. When I did that, when I officiated that wedding, which was 5 minutes long, which was cool with me. I was in and out of the car in 5 minutes. He gave me this hat here, and I just got to come up with a new character. And yeah, Bubba, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do a character. Hey, that's not a bad voice for this character right here. How y'all's doing? Yeah. Almost like Country Bubba a little bit. How y'all's doing? Oh, I tell you what, I like them beans on. Beans, tropical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. Yeah, unless you shit yourself, then you gotta win. It feels all squishy down there, and that ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? But we'll find out one here and there. But I'm giving this hat here. I've decided to give it to Joe since I was kind of co-using the hat with him. So I got a character named Joe, and Joe puts on the hat, and he's hey, did you know that seaweed is used in vanilla extract for ice cream? Well, you do now. Yeah, Joe's weird. Anyways. And then I got Zoot. He's an alien from outer space trying to figure out this world. Trying to figure out things like, why can't we not give away a free mattress, but we go pay $60, $70 a night to sleep on a used mattress in a hotel? Things like that, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand, yeah. Well, I have a character named Country Bub. And I don't want to do Bubba J because that's kind of, that's from, I thought about doing, since Bubba J goes, well, that's my brother's name, Junior. I thought about doing one whose name was Senior. And I thought, well, that's just stupid enough to work. Cletus. I have 3 new characters that I'm about to introduce more. And I'm still kind of getting, I got the faces and stuff already. Not sure about the hats, but I'm excited about using them, but I'm kind of worried about how they're going to play too. Because, I got more emotions that are wanting to come out. I got some more emotionals. Yeah, like Senior, exactly. I said, Junior, that's my brother's name. Yeah. But see, I used Country Bub a lot when I first used him, and I would talk about things like, and of course, like I said, when I first used Country Bub, I used him with a filter. But then I decided I want all my voices to come out of right here, this thing right here. And so I started using Country Bub and telling people things like, let me tell you about this time that I got kicked out of a Chinese restaurant. Yeah, that don't make no sense. Owner come out yelling at me, man. He come out and he was like, you'll be here 4 hours. Eat more vegetables. You scare my wife. And I was like, well, it said all you can eat, you know what I'm saying? And he was like,
yeah, but not, oh, go home, please.
yeah, them guys are something else. You know, they love to see me when I come and get something to go, because they look at me and they're like,
I bet that fat boy be back in 1 hour.
you know, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because he's the fourth. Yeah, I got you. What's up, Cubby? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? I see you in there, Nola. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Look, Nola's up there rolling around the floor, crying and all that. Somebody get her a sandwich and a cookie. My goodness gracious. Anyways, then he talked, what was that? We got these things my mama used to make when we was little, see, and they were called weenie wraps, and not to be confused with the condom, which sounds like that's what it is. You take a tortilla, see, and you put you a slice of cheese there and a hot dog weenie.
You roll it up.
And then you put it in the oven for a little bit, and
you got your nice little weenie wrap. Warm weenie wrap.
Ooh. You know, I think that's what girls like.
Listen, I don't want to hear all that. Okay, we're not doing that way. There's going to be a clean live. Clean live. What are you trying to say?
I don't know. Anyways, how y'all doing? Texas, born and raised. Let me tell you, I'm a Texas star. I eat my beans from a great big jar. Well, I can ride 'em, I can rope 'em, I can show you how it's done.
Come on, Texas with their sex shooter. Ping, ping. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from my mama.
Yeah, okay. You know, I hope that if I eventually choke on some gummy bears, that they just say I got killed by a bear and leave it at that.
Oh, my goodness, that cough came out like that. What happened?
Yeah, that's the Wolf Gang coming at you live as a thunderdome. I don't think so. It's more like, this is Wolf. No, I don't know. I see trees are green, skies are blue, roses bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And she's the bear. Now she's rolling around the floor. Somebody get her a sandwich and a cookie. She'll be all right. Give her a juice box, too. Give her Lola a juice box. Give Mr. Kent a juice box. And give that other person that was rolling around, give her a cookie. She deserved it, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah. She's rolling around that floor crying and laughing. See, my goodness gracious. She get rug burns a lot on her knees and stuff like that. Not from what you think, not from rolling around laughing. That's what we're talking about, see. Anyways, yeah. You know, I knew this lady one time. I was dating her years ago before the wives from the Mississippi. Now my buddy Mr. Kent, man, he's rolling around laughing and crying. Somebody get him a sandwich and a cookie, man. My goodness gracious.
You're my brother, you're my friend, you're my beginning to my end.
Anyways, let me go back to what I was saying.
I'm hurting bad, can't sit or lay right.
I remember right, you had the same problem, just kidding. Well, you got to get in the right position, see?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
It's amore. When the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore. No, what it is you're standing too damn close. Well, that might be it too. Anyways, I heard you. Yeah. She used the last name on there. You saw that, right?
I did. I saw that.
I don't even think my last name is associated with this account at all. And then she goes and throws it out there. Right? Anyways, when I was a young warthog. That don't work out very well. Let's try something different. I got one. I bet you do. Yeah, let me do it. Let me get my hat. Let's see. Let me get my hat here. I want to sing this song for you, Bopper.
Don't you sing what I think. Just let me sing it one time, please, sir. I'll help him. Yeah, I figured both of you would. All right, here we go. Right? Oh, that's not right. Let me try it again. Let's start over. Here we go. When I was a little boy, my grandmother bought me a cute little toy. Silver bells on a string. She told me it was my... Now, guys, just do it. My ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. Or my ding-a-ling. Now, that might get me knocked off of here. Better not do that. It's just a rope and some string and some bells or something. I don't know. She bought it to me when I was a kid. I loved that little thing. I could play with it with one hand. Dan, that's enough. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Can I sing mine? Go ahead. We're gone this far. Go ahead and sing your song. One day I was swimming across the Turtle Creek. Man, them snappers all around my feet. Wasn't that the same song he was singing? So much hard swimming across that thing with both hands holding my bologna sandwich. Please say bologna sandwich. Oh, my God. These guys are going to kill me. Whenever life lets you down, lets you wearing a crown, and the gravy train has left you behind. When you're all out of hope, down at the end of your rope, and nobody's there to throw you a line. If you ever don't know just what to do, come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing. Got the world on a string. 'Cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous friends on here, and I think that they're in my heart. That's what it is. I saved it. Yeah, you saved it. Because you know what I was going to say. I was going to say, I know what you were going to say. They know what you were going to say. Yeah, I need help. Dan, I'm talking to Dan's voice to Dan. That ain't cool. Dan, I think they're telling you need a bologna sandwich. Well, as long as they got me a nice bag of barbecue chips, I'll be all right. You like barbecue chips? Yeah. What chips do you like? I like the sweet, I don't know, sour cream and onion. You had made to think a second. Well, sometimes I had to think a second. I'm getting old too, sir. Yeah, but you know, what's really crazy is when you get a foot cramp in your leg. That's just old age. Well, I've had the other foot just as long, and it ain't got a foot cramp, so explain that, funny dude. Listen, Dan, I try to do a live here, man. You're making fun of me. The fat guy's back. The fat guy's back. I gotta remember I'm sitting in a parking lot up here where people going in and out of the store. You know what? One of these days y'all are gonna be on this live, and I guarantee an officer's gonna pull up here and go, "Sir, how much have you had to drink tonight?" And I'm going to go, "None. I ain't had none. Well, I drink my sweet tea." You want to drink? It's sweet tea is all it is, you know. "No, sir. So you been smoking anything tonight?" "How's your day, sir? You doing pretty good today?" "Have you been smoking anything?" is what I asked. "Cigarettes." "That's not what I mean, and you know it." "I'll be more specific, sir. I got a vape." "Where do you live, sir?" I mean, he's going to have this whole conversation with me, you know what I mean? And then he's going to go and, ooh, I ought to screw with him if he does it. I'll be like, "How you doing, sir?" "Yeah, don't be telling him to come over here." "I'm sorry, don't listen to him. He's weird." "Hey, how you doing, officer?" "Hey, leave him. Don't bring his ass over here." "I'm sorry, officer. How you doing?" "Sir, can I see your ID?" "Don't give it to him." "Dan, shut up." Anyway, you want to do all kinds of... I'm going to jail. I'm going to the funny farms where I'm going. They're coming to take me away. Y'all gonna see the people with the white coats gonna show up, I'm telling you. And see, that's why I already had to figure it out. And it's sad that my brother had